Hello, this is part 2 of personal water use chart, and we're going to be calculating how much water you use in a year. So we filled this out last time, so now we are on this part of the assignment. So you should have figured out how much water you're using per day on average, and whatever that number is, you're going to multiply that by the number of days in a year, so the amount of water in 1 year. So if we use this example, let's say that your number is 450 gallons per day. So you would go to a calculator and you would type in 450 or whatever your number is. It might be less than 450, it might be more, and then you're going to multiply that by the number of days in a year times 365. We're not going to do the 0.25. All right, and that would equal 164,250 gallons. All right, so we take that number 164,250. You can enter that here. 164,250. Right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how many acre feet that is and see if it's close to a half or 1, which is the average. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to do the sample problem. You're going to record that information here, so make sure you have this out and ready to go. And here we go, we're doing the sample problem. All right, so again, you should be recording this information in that little square on your sheet. So we have 1 acre foot is equal to 326,000 gallons. So we're going to set up a ratio. So 1 acre foot is equal to 326,000 gallons. So record that, and we want to know how many acre feet is in ours. So we're just going to put our gallons at the same place on the other side of the equal sign, 164,250 gallons, and that's going to be equal to X. Okay, then we go ahead and we cross multiply. All right, so we're going to bring our 164,250 over and cross multiply. The gallons are going to cancel out, and we're going to left with acre feet for X. So this is going to be 1,650 divided by 326,000. So you just divide again this, and you divide that into it. And if you do that, you can kind of see it in your head, it's roughly about half, so 0.5. So if I do this on the calculator, here's my trusty calculator. So I take my 164,250 and I'm going to divide that by 326,000. Again, 0.5. All right, so I would record that here then, so that'd be 0.5, and that would give me my my example. So you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to do it for you, where you would take your water use, multiply it by 365, then you'll divide it by 326,000, and that'll give you your acre feet. Then you're going to go ahead and give me your opinion. What is your opinion? Is water a resource that needs to be regulated? Okay. So again, this is the average water use per year. What we will be able to do with this is, if we had a community and we knew their average water use, we could figure out if we needed to build the dam, we could figure out how big that dam would need to be, because we'd know the average water use per year, and we need to know how many acre feet that dam would hold. All right, hopefully this was helpful. If you have any other questions, please see your science teacher.